Hey yo, what's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you all have a great weekend or start on your weekend. I myself had a good weekend. And today is my Saturday. So, I'm enjoying my days off. I'm here with Mizzle Talks. Yes, see the live review. And yes, I'm behind the audio. So hope y'all hear me. If y'all hear me, let me know in the chat if y'all hear me. Because I don't know. Last Monday was working good, but today I guess the stable connection is still unstable. And so instead of being on cam and messing the follow you video, y'all just hear me in audio today. I guess it's an accent when they want to act up. Maybe it's the weather because it is raining in New York, so it's affecting the freaking connection. But how you doing? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, miss me? Yes. I was here last Sunday and Monday giving y'all reviews, and I'm back again. And pre-recorded reviews will continue soon, y'all. It's just that there's got to be something out there. And I think Corner Act will be in replacement of Castles for now. But my first review of it will be live. But how you doing? What's going on? So yes, y'all see the thumbnail. We're gonna talk about my true crime story, LAMDC, and then MTV Corner Act Unfaithful. So shout out to people who suggested my true crime story and Corner Act for me to look at to possibly review because it'd be interesting, especially Corner Act. Now I don't care whether Corner Act is fake or not. I just here to tell you the story and laugh about it, say what they say, and I don't care. I'm not too invested to figure out, oh, this story is fake, it's all there. I don't care. Whatever. Just like Catfish. I don't care about that. As long as it's entertaining and it's not boring. That's what I care about. If it's not boring, I'm interested. If it's boring, then you don't get me to really watch it anymore. All right, so y'all know we're gonna start with shows update. Hold up. Hold up. And come in, hit that like button, show some love. Exactly, right? Exactly. Show some love. Coming in, share the video out, let people know about me. It's only gonna get up and up. My membership content will be starting soon. I'm working that out, getting that thing up there, and just gotta fill out and I'll let you know when it becomes active. Other than that, we're gonna continue with this one little platform here. Let's go. Let's start with shows update. Give people some chance for people to come in, and then we get into the content. We're gonna talk about Corner Act first. Then we're gonna talk about my cool crime story next, and then we're gonna talk about LAMDC. All right, that's the order for today. And don't forget, tomorrow I will repeat this at the end of the live as well. Tomorrow night, I usually do Black Brother Entertainment, but tomorrow we're gonna be a little special. I'm not gonna do Black Brother Entertainment. I'm gonna do a review of the interviews because I want to listen to Latrice's interview with Scotty and Jamal. And also, I want to listen to the interview that Martell did with Tasha K. Now, it was something else recently that Selena spoke her piece. Since I'm talking about Latrice, I might add that into it. So tomorrow will most likely be an interview and breakdown, talk of discussions that was online. So stay tuned for me for that 8 o'clock tomorrow. I might push it to 9 o'clock, depends on the time. And if I cook, if I finish my dinner, then that's that. But catch me that tomorrow. And then the following week, I will resume the Black Brother Entertainment and watch 2 episodes. It'll be 2 episodes, Married to Medicine and Potomac in one review. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's not really giving me that much. So I'm not really excited. All right. All right, let's do this. Hold on. This is locking in. Get this over. All right. So Married to Medicine and Potomac, I do review that weekly. So like I said, last Monday I reviewed that, and that's when the camera was good. Like I was on live, you see my face, we had a good discussion. But that's that. So next week I was doing the review. So tomorrow, like I said, gonna be an interview. But that's the episodes there. And like I said, with Potomac, I'm on the fence with how I'm gonna review it next season because they need to shake it up. It's getting to the point that it's not really enjoyable anymore. and Married to Medicine is good. Couple to Thruple. This is a show I'm looking forward to, y'all. I'm looking forward to this. Couple to Thruple. It's going to be on Peacock. And it's going to be starting February 8th. It's like an upgraded version of Temptation Island. If you never saw Temptation Island is basically where the couples come together. They have some troubles in relationship, and then they separate and go on their own different villas. And they are in a villa with singles and see if they rekindle, if they can make a connection with someone else, or continue the relationship with the person they came with, or go their separate ways, like that. So what this is, instead of the couple separating and going their own separate ways in different villas, hey CM Boo, the couple is come together and they're gonna invite singles to their relationship. So that's why it's called Couple to Thruple. Cause y'all know polyamorous thing or polygamous relationships is coming on the rise. It's not coming on the rise. It's been around for a while, but it seems like people's more open and talking about it. And we got TV shows talking about it and everything, because at the end of the day, it's not always one form of relationship. It's not always monogamous in most relationships. It is in most relationships, but some people like that type of lifestyle. Now, it's still not easy to deal with, because it's a lot to deal with, emotional wise and boundaries and openness, and if you're not on the same page. So I can imagine the stuff that might come up with this show, feel like jealousy, feel like somebody might be more connected to you than your own partner, or what, everything. But it's gonna be interesting. See, like Peacock had we had a TV show that would been good so far, and we got Traders, and then we got this Couple to Thruple, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of I feel like it'll be a hit. It's gonna be a discussion that people will talk about. If people like Temptation Island, they probably will love this show. So let's get to it. And it's on the app, so it's not restricted like it's on like a cable network. So we get to see some things. I'm looking forward to it. So it's good. I feel like that will be good. Hey. My true crime story, we're gonna talk about that recently, of JoJo. What's her name? Joisha JoJo Jefferson. We're gonna talk about her thing, because this lady was going on a fast life and going to different connections of high to make the fast money. And I said, girl, calm your figure down. Like, how many trades or tricks or trades you can try in the streets? All right, calm down. We don't need to all that impact. Or that trying the different avenues. I guess she had to find out what sticks. I know that's right, boo. Impact New York. Oh, snap. Y'all, I didn't know that started. And I'm here talking about things. And, oh, child, I gotta catch that up. Because I knew it was something I want. Oh, my God. And it was on VH1, and I watched VH1 today, and I did not realize, and I kind of missed the Impact New York kind of show. So next time I do Missile Talks, that will be added, okay, y'all? So I forgot about it. I did not realize I missed it, and it said January 22nd. Where have I been? Watching other shows and getting my life together. I know that's right. And working. So that's on VH1. I put an asterisk, and I'm not sure I'm going to review it. But, it's like Impact Atlanta. So those of you who watch Impact Atlanta on BET Plus, it's like that, but it's in New York. And I live in New York, so I said, hey, let me see what they're giving. Love and Marriage DC. Yes, we're going to talk about the recent episode, and we're going to talk about it. So I hope y'all are ready to give your opinions about that. Bold and Bougie. Oh, child, y'all. Did y'all see that trailer? Did y'all see the trailer of Bold and Bougie? Let me tell y'all. I'm sorry. But that trailer seemed like it was like R&B diva era. That trailer seemed like it should have been back in the past when they had R&B divas. What was the name of other shows? It seemed like it was that era. Back when the prime time reality TV show was prime time. You try to reinnovate that and reinvent that, Carlos, is not happening. It just seemed outdated. I'm gonna go watch it. If it's good, I still gonna review it. But it does seem outdated. It seemed like it was back in the day kind of era that he was trying to resurface. And I don't know. It just don't seem like it fit in this era of reality TV show now. But hey, we gonna give these ladies a chance. But it to me, it felt outdated. It looked outdated if you watched it, in my opinion. But I'm still gonna give it a chance. It's on WE TV. It's a Carlos King show, so I'm gonna give it a chance. But Lord with him, his formula is not being different. I know that's right. Y'all, the trust. We're gonna talk about the trust sometime in February. I gotta rewatch the season and take some notes. So sometime in February, it'll probably be on like a Sunday or Monday. We're gonna talk about the trust. And it'll be his own live. Because we got some things to talk about. It was like 10 episodes, I believe. 8 to 10. I don't remember. It's a couple episodes, but it was really good. If y'all don't know the trust, it's something different. You know, it's when everybody come in, they trying to compete one another, and then to the one person at the end win all the money. It's different. This is a group of 11 people who came in the house, came in whatever they at, and they all are winners. Now, the problem is if all 11 of them will stay at the end to split the prize money of $250,000. So they all are winners. Let's see how many will last. And how that last is by voting them out or continue sharing. If they can all do the whole thing, say, you know what, we're not going to vote nobody out. We're going to stay with everybody here. And let's continue on this ride the way for a whole freaking 10 weeks, whatever we were watching. And everybody split the money. But you have to realize $250,000 split 11 ways is not a bit much. That's like 20,000, 15 to 20,000 each person. So with that money, and then you get taxes taken out of it, how much are you going to get? So you got to think about that. So it's a game of greed. So as less people in the equal share, the more prize money you will get. So that's what it comes out. So it's all about game of trust, backtrack, greed, dishonesty, loyalty, how you want to put it. It's a different take on what we normally see. And I say, no, this is an interesting concept. And I wish they'd come out with another season. Because it's interesting. This is something that it could be shown for years, seasons, and we can't get bored of it because it's a different formula, unless they started acting antics and then you know what, whatever. But that's what it is. So watch the trust, y'all, because we will talk about it on this channel. That's why I'm giving you some time to watch it. So I'm not gonna rush it and do a review because the finale ended this week, last week, and no, this week. The finale ended this week. That Wednesday. And so I'm going to give people a chance to watch it before we talk about it. So when we talk about it, I want y'all to participate and talk about things because we got some things to say about some people in here. All right? And the traders. We also going to talk about that on my channel and give people a chance to come in and talk about it. So I'm going to give people a chance to watch it. Season 2 is still currently airing 1 episode per week. The first week was 4 episodes, and then they're going to do 1 episode per week until the finale, which I think is about 10 episodes in the reunion, just like first season. First season was 10 episodes in the reunion. So I think it's going to be like that as well. So 11 episodes altogether. And after the 11th episode, then we're going to start reviewing it. But I'm watching now without taking any notes. And then I'm going to watch it again and take notes. So sometime around March, because that's when the season will end, we will talk about the Traders season 2. So y'all give y'all time to watch it, take it all in. It's a lot of moving pieces, and the trade is another good concept. It's like a modern day Clue. Who's who done it? Oh, not say just horrible. Girl, you already started watching it? Chill. Now, if you watch first season was good because you know the winner of that trader season was good. She played that game really well, and from beginning to end. Yes, I'm on episode 2 now. I'm just on trust instance. Child, for real. And she ride all the wave. And I just wish the faithfuls get smarter and start realizing things and stop jumping on an obvious chance to just jump on the bandwagon and have a herd mentality. It was aggravating when they said, listen, oh, you didn't cry. You a traitor. You did this. You a traitor. You just, I said, can you calm down and start listening, watching things? Yeah, she is kind of moving like Siri. And that's what Siri did. She moved like Siri. So if people watch the first season, should not recognize how people move as a trader. Traders don't not gonna want to do too much, but not do too little either. Do it just enough. But everybody's so focused on the obvious and not looking at the subtleties of what people are doing. Hey, Ms. Ease, what's up, y'all? Hey, Ms. Ease, just waking up at the blunt last night. I know that's right. That blunt was good. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about that because I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And they backed up on the corner that she would start making mistakes. And I hate that because you took that freaking thing and made it so big, like she made it so freaking face. And so I said, girl, shut the F up. Trishelle, you were doing the most. I didn't like that. I want to know how good she's at, but lost to Bob. Oh, child. Sorry. Siri. Oh, her name is Sari. Oh, I said her name's Siri. Oh, you know. The way they jump. No, ma'am. Not Siri. Not Siri. Sorry. Listen, child. She know her name. Always been the player. She was great. And that's why I was like, how the faithfuls, y'all just see how mass power moved, and y'all still was blinded and got freaking upset. Because I didn't watch the reunion, but people say that Quentin was upset and everything. I said, because rightfully so, the first one who said he was a freaking analyst who could read people, I said, stop that shit. Because y'all say y'all can read people, y'all know shit, y'all ain't reading shit. Because the last power move she played in your freaking face and betrayed her own player, y'all still thought she was a fake or faithful. And y'all gonna have your ass lost. Get out of here. Y'all could have split the money in 2 ways. And now you're upset. Now, UK was good because UK had me going. Because I was getting upset. I was like, listen. But that person did something and got them and they caught on. I said, great. Quentin's still mad? Now he's still mad. How he's still mad? Chill. Petman shouldn't have been cute and mute messing with Trishelle. That's who trash Trishelle is. It's trash. She is. Now she did. Don't get me wrong. She did deserve that win because she played that game well, and she did that great job. Even with the last power play, and they still thought she was faithful. I said, "Girl, you did that. You did that. She played it well." Trishelle's always a damn mess. Saray would have won Big Brother 25 if not for her fool of a son. Oh no! What the son did? I love Saray. When she was on Survivor, I hate that she didn't win, and I hated Trishelle ass since my MTV days. Child, for real, it's still bad. So we deserve that win. She did. That's when we know Siri is one of the best Survivor players in history. Traders was Circle top 5. I know that's right. The Circle top 5. Circle in reality. Child, and like how, and I was like, in UK, you gotta watch UK and Australia too, because I'm about to watch Australia soon, and because they both say English, so it's not like you're gonna miss out. Because UK was really good. And I enjoyed it because also I was like the faithfuls, y'all is blinded. Open your eyes, and they open their eyes at the last minute. So I'm gonna watch them on Australia next, see what they gonna give us. Oh, he wanted some in-house cat, so he made super moves. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he been stupid for the cootie. So that's what he's telling me. Stupid for the cootie. Yeah. Somebody to slap his behind. Go Black Mama style. Boy, get your L out there freaking. Boy, you act like you never got cool in the first place. Boy, stop playing. But yes, Siri played her game really well. Okay, Miz, we trading around the world. Yes, because you know when a show is good in US, other countries start doing the same thing. So it's like until it start not getting good anymore. Like i.e. Love is Blind. All right, you ready? We done that. So that's it, y'all. That's the shows coming up. It might be other shows that might pop up that's out there that I haven't know about. Oh, so the other ones was before. Okay, that makes sense. No, this is new to the US. So the US is copying this that. I know that's right. Well, it's a popular now. So the traders, whoever created the trader concept, did a really good job. Especially for people who like me, who love stuff like this, mystery, who done it, who could figure the things out like that, who read a lot of mystery books when I was younger, read stuff like that. Yes, I love stuff like that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You know what? That is true. Most of our shows do come from out international, and then it comes over here afterwards. So you're right. It's true. It does come from over there, and then we get it over here. So whoever created over there, good job. Because it's the hit. It's a hit. All right, y'all. So we're gonna stop that. Yeah. Yeah, it's audio style right now, y'all, because hey, see, hey, we'll do the chain. All right, let's start with Caught in the Act. Let's do that. Yeah. Y'all, Caught in the Act was a hoot. It was something. Don't get me wrong. It was good. I ain't gonna fun. Caught in the Act is like a modern day. It's like another version of Cheetahs, and I really watch Cheetahs like that. But it's kind of similar to that. Never Did Cry. My God, loved it. Thank you, boo. Yes. So Caught in the Act, Tammy, she's the host. She's the person who's the face, just like Neve for the face of Catfish. I don't know how long she will be in the face of Caught in the Act, but so far she's been the person who was the face of this show so far. Oh, the F. Chad, I'm about to say that right there. You took the words out of my mouth. You took the words out of my mouth. Guess who was a relationship coach? She said it. J-Lo said it. Our Mizzy. When our Mizzy said it. And I said, how the F he's a relationship coach? Get the fuck out of here. I would say a licensed relationship expert or something like that on this show giving relationship advice. Just because he's been married for a long time, you a relationship coach? And for DJ Eva, what you giving Envy? Nothing. Did you cheat on your own wife? So what the hell you on here for anyway? I said he relationship coach because he lied bad like the cheaters. Exactly. It's like what the hell you on this show for? I didn't care for her as I didn't care for him as a relationship coach because when I saw him, I said, "Ew." Now Tammy's a good host because she her journey she been cheated on as she wasn't married to a player. It got cheated on to somebody. I tell them to shut that up before I caught Erica. It's Shaq exactly. Erica. I would tell them to shut the fuck up before I caught Erica. For real. So, Caught in the Act, we got this guy named Cortez. Y'all still hear me? Let me know y'all still hear me. We got a guy named Cortez. He was very insecure. Y'all know he was insecure. He had the glasses, everything. He had the big teeth. He had the all that. He had the teeth was not all that good. He had the glasses. He was the nerdy type and everything because he was insecure because he had the nerdy type. So all that stuff like that. He had to change his look. So when they start changing their looks because they got insecure about their freaking face. Thank you, boo. Face. He got his body right. He started getting muscles, and then he got his teeth fixed. He don't wear the glasses anymore. I said, I don't know. because the way how your eyes look like, you look like you had your eye look like a straight line. If y'all saw the episode, his eyes look like he could not open it. Now, y'all know how my eyes is very cheeky. People think I'm sleeping. I said, no, my eyes is naturally low. And I'm wide awake. I'm not tired. I'm not sleeping. So, imagine his eyes lower than mine. Like, I said, well, can we see what the fuck you look like? What you looking at? So, he became the nerd to stud, basically. And he get his confidence when he in college. You know, in college, everybody want to be on you and all that stuff like that. He got the good looks. Everybody, oh, look at Cortez. Look at cute Cortez. Oh, child. Hold up. So he get his confidence while he's in college. So because of that, he wasn't really settling down with anyone. He just was dating and yang and just being a little player style. So then he met this girl named Kiana. Kiana was on him. I said, so what made Kiana the one that you decided to settle down with while you was all this player or whatever the actor, whatever you were in college, you wasn't settling down. So what made Kiana different? So he took Kiana met him in a cycling class. Because I don't know, I guess he does he fitness coach. He was a PA, personal trainer, whatever he was doing. And she met him, she talked to him, and there was a press. They pressed each other the first night they had sex. And I don't care. Sometimes if you want it, you want it. It is what it is. It doesn't make or break the relationship. But thank you so much for super chat. Yes, the chat was after true, man. It definitely was. It definitely was. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Very much appreciate it. And child was oppressed. They had sex and everything. He said was good, but he took her out on a date, and she was ordering stuff, and she was like defining a lot of things. All he had is a freaking water, and she ordered. I said, hold up. First of all, I'm not taking no one out on a date when I'm not eating. That's not what we're not gonna do. We are not gonna do that. And first of all, I'm not going to a restaurant where I can't afford things anyway, either. That's one thing. So if I go take someone out and I go pay for both my meals, I gotta make sure I can afford it. So I'm not paying a restaurant that I can afford it. That's one thing. Second thing, and I'm not going to a restaurant where I'm just drinking water. What the fuck I'm taking you out for? For you to eat and look at your face? No. I'm gonna eat too. And if you got a power with that, you can walk out the door because I can pay my own meal and I can walk out. I'm gonna eat just as much as you eat. You're not gonna be stuffing your freaking face and drinking up the bill, and I'm gonna be on and drinking water. F out of here. Got me upset real quick. I was like, you just drink water and she just rack up your bill. So you want to press? Don't do that. Because now you made the pressure that you got the money like that. And if you can't keep up, it's going to be a problem later in the relationship. And that's exactly what happened. You try to act like you was the freaking Jonases, but you not the Jonases, bitch. I saw the Cortez a bitch, but I ain't like that. Don't act like you was something bad about it when you're not bad about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. So because of that, they've been together for 5 years. They said, damn, this is what happened. I know that guy got me straight real quick. But listen. They've been together for 5 years. And then up and up. But then stuff happened. He came to me. He had an idea to marry her, to engage her. He wanted to propose and everything. I said, you got a ring? He did fell off. Don't get me wrong. He definitely did fell off. He definitely did. Because I said, you look delayed. Because when he explained his story, I said, boy, can none of this stuff regulate in your mind that she is doing something? Like, come on now. I said, if you got a ring, why are you on this episode? Why are you here? If you got a ring, if you got a ring and you got yourself on unfaithful court in the act, that means you felt something about a way. So what the fuck did you get a ring for? That's my thing when I was watching this. So at first in the relationship, since he was acting like he had it like that, she was a breadwinner because she was a singer-songwriter and she's trying to get the real estate afterwards, but she was a singer-songwriter. So she was making money and she was a breadwinner. And you know sometimes how That is when you custom to a certain lifestyle, you want the person you dating with to continue your lifestyle. What's nothing wrong with that? You got to find someone who has that lifestyle. Don't pick no one who's frugal and act like they're gonna be spilling a splurging on you. Hell to the no. So it caused problems in the relationship because she started to feel like he wasn't carrying his weight because she was a breadwinner, and that's because he was acting like he pretended he had it like that. He plans to own his own gym and all that stuff to make more money and everything. So, but that's what happened. So then let's see what he made him start in questioning and why he felt like he reached out to the show. He said he would start making plans. He was making plans to go out with her, to on dates and stuff like that, and she would start canceling the plans. She started canceling plans because she had to meet with this guy named Clifford. She would meet with the guy named Clifford, even though he never met him, but she always bringing his name up. So I said, "Ooh, that's something there." So why always bringing it up? Because he's supposed to be a mentor to her for the real estate game. A mentor. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the man and woman cannot be friends because they can be. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying you start sneaking around and canceling a date with your own man to go sneak out with somebody else. It sounds fishy. And that on top of that, they ain't had sex for the whole year. So what Terry told him, he said, "You didn't have sex with your girlfriend for the whole year. You know she fucking, right?" He said, no, she's not doing that. She won't be that. I said, "Why the hell you here there if you don't think she was doing that? You had sex with your own girlfriend for a whole year and you don't think she's having sex with someone else? Boy, bye." And let me tell y'all this. It's statistically, even though I don't feel like both parties cheat a lot, women are better cheaters than men because they know smarter. But because he don't like cat. He pansexual. We're gonna get to that because that's what he said at the end. He didn't say the name, but he explained the terminology. But we're going to that. He had sex with a girl for a whole year. So I said, listen, statistically, women are faithful to their man. They don't want to go step out and cheat unless they feel like they have the reason to cheat. Men just cheat because it's a location. Time and location, they cheat. Women, they have the reason. So if they're not getting sex from you when she really wants you and you this big shot, good looking guy who got money, supposedly, so she won't step out and cheat on you. That means you're not giving something. And you didn't think that was an issue? You didn't think that was a problem? Okay, boy. All right. She said, "Oh, he calls the real times, and she would step out." See if you couldn't know. I know that's right, boo. Because the way he was going at the Clifford, he was like, "Ooh, Chad, you getting bonded by Clifford? Are you bonded? Are you bonded? Are you bonded? Are you bonded?" Yes, he feel bonded by Cliff. I know that's right. So Tammy telling the truth, he said, "That's not my baby, not my baby. She won't do that. I don't believe it. She thinks he loves him." I said, "Okay, you go ahead and believe all you want you believe." He moved like my last ex before. Oh, child. So you peeped it. You peeped it. So Tammy said, "Okay, you wanted to continue investigating. Let's continue investigate. And let me know the places that you like to visit." Or he wanted your hubby? Oh, no, he didn't. Nah, he wanted your man. You better tell him to back the F up. Get out the fuck out of my face. Chill. So they did a couple of days of surveillance. So the first day of surveillance, the guy, the expert team, he following Kiana. So she was at home first. Then she went to the work. An hour later, whatever, saw Clifford with her. They were talking, and then he went to kiss her cheek, and she kind of curved it a little bit, tried to pretend that she didn't want it. I said, "Girl, please stop playing." But so after that, they went somewhere to like a hardware store, and Cliff met her there, and they was talking and everything. He couldn't really get clear what they were saying, but nothing really popped off from there. So she went back to her house. So the next day, at the studio, she hugged someone. We don't know who she hugged. It was some random guy she hugged. After that, she went to the entertainment center. Then she was starting holding hands with Clifford. I said, "Oh, Chan, y'all holding hands? Oh, now you getting bold, girl." So when she went out, she was talking to her girl. He's like, "Oh, girl, you need to dump Cortez. You know, Cortez is broke. He's broke. He got no money. He can't pay your bills. He can't pay your telephone bills. He can't pay your automobile bills. And y'all can never chill. So stop playing." Like, get what freaking Clifford, because he got like that. He's like, "Oh, yeah, girl, you know, my man is broke and everything." And then she was not pillow talking, it was freaking talking about Cortez to freaking Clifford, because Clifford was like, he said, "Listen, that guy, like, what's going on? He can't afford you like I can afford you. Like, he can't do that." I said, "Ooh, Chad." And she then let him say it. Because I said, first of all, that woman gonna let no other man talk about their own man right there in front of their face. That's what I'm not gonna do. But the fact that she sat there and let him talk about it, I feel like that's how she felt, and she wanted no parts of it. She went out. But I said, if you went out, why the hell you just didn't break up with him and let it go? Finito. But you didn't do that. So DJ Envy, the relationship coach, yeah, right, in quotes. So they told him, they said, "Listen, we're gonna sit down. Envy here, he could show you the tape and give you pointers, and he give you advice of what you're seeing." Oh, T.I., child. So Cortez came in walking like he freaking brolic built, looked like he walking like a freaking cute angle. I said, "Why are you walking like that?" Now he didn't walk like he got a stick up in the ass. He just walking on wide body, like his legs can't close. I said, boy, when y'all get too much muscles, y'all gotta start walking so funny. Have a balance, child. Yeah, he probably did, because he is emotional. Don't even wrong, because he flipped in 100 real quick. And I said, "Boy, that's why she probably didn't want to break up with you, child. You the fuck, you going off and rock us like you, boy." Thank you for the super chat, boo. I ever forgot about him at the end. This man went through a journey in this episode. He did. He definitely did. I don't know what was going on. He definitely went on a journey. And I said, "Child." I said, "Cortez, you doing the most." So he wanted to see the video. Chad got the video. He was going, he said, "What? No, no. Oh. I said, "Oh, that incredible Hulk came out of him." Oh, he was going off. Walk out the door, slamming tables and stuff like freaking badge. Open the door so wide open. I said, "Oh, you mad? He mad?" Okay, said, "No, but not get on it. And did you have to calm him down? She said, "Listen, I was you. I said, don't be too close." But yeah, he showed his emotions and he was going off. I said, for someone who mad because a girl had sex with him for a whole year, I said, "Chad, you could have had somebody else to have sex with." Y'all both be playing a game. Hey, whatever. But that's that. But in the video, we saw that they was talking. Cortez, no, Clifford and Kiana was talking, and they went back to the house, and then 4 hours later, she came out. No, he came out the house. So we don't know what they were doing, but we know what they were. I give you the red light special. I'll do that night. Oh, baby, it's yours, all yours. Yeah, she was giving the red light special that night. He had a whole meltdown. He said, I changed for her. I changed for her. I'm changed for her. I said, oh, you change. You change when you change. Things are what the same. Remember like yesterday. Every day you want to see me. You change and you change. Things are what the same. What he changed? His drawers? I know that's right. So Tammy said, listen, we're gonna do one or two things. We could get Clifford, and you can have him sit down one-on-one, talk to him and see what's the deal between him and Kiana. Or we can follow them and we can ambush them. And then what we do, we're gonna contact him on what you do. Coltrane is maybe his light in the air to your song. I know that's right, Coltrane. Coltrane and Honorary Mizzy. I know that's right. So there's a sprinter with the cameras and everything. They can see everything. And they see old Kiana and Clifford, you know, if my internet thing was acting up, I would show you what she was doing. But, you know, she was in her tears. Like, yes, you can fill me up. You can rub me down. You can hit me up. You can eat me out. She ain't saying all that. But, yes. So she was all giddy with him. And then we saw the kiss. I said, oh, that's what we needed. That Clifford was smiling the whole time. So my coach stay lit. Yes. So they see the video without the audio. They got flirty. They saw the kiss. And then he said, oh, no, I gotta go out there. I gotta say the talk. And he walked out there. He ran over there in the building. I said, you know what the office at? It was Clifford office, so he probably didn't know exactly where the office at. He rolled all the thick. He went on the back of the room, upstairs, downstairs, backyard, front yard, in the living room, in the upstairs, and the back room, in the back room. I said, what the fuck you going? It's right there. Chill. Yeah. Goldtree got more sense than that, Clifford. Exactly. They're not Clifford. So Cortez says, where's Kiana? Where's Kiana? Where's Kiana at? Where's Kiana at? Went around the whole freaking place, but the room they was in. And then he finally found the room. So they bust them. He said, oh my gosh, you put the cameras over here. You put the cameras. Where are the cameras? Ah! And said, no, you do that. And then so, oh my God, Cortez, he bought the cameras. Yeah, he bought the cameras, girl. You got caught. What? And Clifford says, she don't want you anymore, dude. Get the hell out. She don't want you anymore. When you coming on me barging in, she don't want you anymore. He said, that's my girl. That's my girl. And trying to come out there. Everybody screaming, top of their lungs. You can't be coming to the cameras. You put the cameras over here. Why you did this, Cortez? Because I thought you had a conversation. We're going to have a conversation. You trying to mess with me? Something like that. And so I was like, oh my freaking gosh. All this screaming. Can y'all calm down? Tammy had a whole heart attack. Tammy said, can y'all shut the hell up? Can we talk? Like, gosh, all this screaming. Tammy had to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had to calm down. Because it's like, damn. Now, how she know why about the cameras unless it was a setup? Exactly. Also, why would you put her name on your business? I don't understand that either. Don't do that. Like, you don't even know the girl. You F her and you want to put her name on the business? Get out of here. She said, I tried to have a conversation with him for months. I tried for months. I said, ooh. He said, you know what? You don't got no damn money. You don't got no money, Craig. You don't got no money. He said, is this what about? Because I got no money. I said, duh, where have you been? Child. Me, Coltrane, figured that out in the beginning of the episode. It was all about the money. Where have you been? Coltrane rolled his he rolled his whole eyes at that part. Girl, boy, bye. You ain't got no money. That's the point. She said, I'm tired. I'm tired for paying for everything. I'm tired of paying the bills. I'm tired of paying the house. I'm tired of paying the mortgage. I'm tired of paying all that. That's not. I'm tired of paying all that. Not Clifford wanted to be included with Clifford girlfriend. Cortez, you can go. Oh no, child. With Cortez and Clifford girlfriend, not Clifford girlfriend. Clifford, everything's Clifford. We don't say Cortez or Kiana. I know that's right. She said, I tried to break up with 1 year. I said, try? How you try to break up with someone? But then again, the way how he is, I see why she afraid to break up with him because he's going to Lauren Bobby on his ass behind and stuff like that. Trying to beat up everyone but himself. I said, oh, child. Say he's emotional. I said, yeah, we got that, girl. You had to tell us that. Exactly. And I get a job. You get a freaking job. Oh, yes, he need a job, y'all. What Court says, when the new season of P-Valley coming out? Down in the valley with the girls get naked, if you will. Cortez, don't back up. You better back up my motherfucking back up. A little murder. Cause you don't figure little Uncle Clifford ain't having that. That's his name. Nah, it's Clifford girlfriend, not Clifford. I think Clifford want all that. Exactly. Chill. He said he's emotional. I said we got that, girl. We know that he's already emotional. And he pretended he had like that. I said, yeah, you should have done that. You should have not done that and pretended you had like that and make it seem like you was a breadwinner. You're not. So it was saying, so when you was not getting sex with your wife for a whole year, what were you doing? He said, with my hand. Right? So basically he was jerking off. I said, jerking off on here. So the guy said, I believe him. He said, what the fuck you mean? What you talking about? I said, bitch, calm the fuck down. He agreed with you. What the fuck you mad for? I said, damn. You about to bite his head off when he said he agreed with you using your hand. That means he agreed with you that you wasn't cheating on him. Calm down. And when they told you that's what he meant, he said, oh, okay. I said, damn, bitch, you about to go. What the fuck? He said he agreed with you using your hand. Basically, you a scrub that you couldn't get all the girl but using your hand. I mean, that could be a diss. But there, he had a whole history for it. They said, can you calm down? He agreed with you. He said, oh, okay, I got it. I said, bitch, that's what the fuck she couldn't break up with you. You're emotional right there. You just had an outburst over something that was freaking. He said, what the fuck you mean? He mean that he agreed with you. Use your fucking hand, dumbass. Oh my gosh. I said, call all the way down. You think Clifford trying to get his X-Men after the X? Oh, chill. Maybe. A whole year. We found out Clifford been with Kiana for a whole year. And that's the whole time she was messing with him. She said, I wanted to keep it business. Well, they said you should have had kept the business. If you just wanted the business with thinking of Clifford, you should have kept the business, Kiana. You mixed the blinds with business and pleasure and try to blame everybody else but your own actions. You know, he should have known. He should have known I was in a relationship. Yes, he knew he was in a relationship, and that's his part. But you was in a whole relationship, and you should have clearly left that relationship before you started messing with things. And if it was just only supposed to be a mentee and mentorship, you should have left it as a mentor and mentee shit. No, you didn't. You wanted to slide on the line like a corner of a cob and hop on it because he had the money. I ain't say she a gold digger, but she ain't messing up. Uh-huh. She said Cliff is a hustler. And did I ever tell you I love you? Did I ever tell you I love you? Because you know, Cliff at this point, he realizes that listen, this girl is playing both of us, and we should not be fighting over her because she's telling me one thing, and then she's telling you another thing, and that's that. So she got us both coming at each other when she's the problem. She's like, well, I don't want to be with anyone. I don't want to be anyone right now. I said, okay, so tell Cortez, tell Clifford that you don't want to be another one. And you want to be single. Should I be single all by myself? She said, and the reason why she was choosing somebody who's like her daddy, because she said, my daddy worked all the damn time. My daddy, I said, your daddy working all the damn time, but he was never home to take care of you like that, Money financially, but not time and emotional stuff. So you doing all this for what? If you had a daddy to take care of you, why the fuck you chasing someone who got money? But then again, that's what you're accustomed to. But okay, girl, that's what you want. So I'm looking for somebody like daddy. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy. You're not my daddy. I said, girl, then date your daddy then. What the hell? What we doing here for? So that's it. She broke up with everyone. They all in their separate ways. Yada yada. 3 months follow up. He said Tammy or everything's good. He haven't talked to Kiana since, but he said that episode he's seen the light. I said seen the light. Oh, what light have you seen? He said, oh yeah, and she said, oh, okay. He said, yeah. I'm dead. I don't see gender. I don't see gender, and I go with the energy. So basically, when people say they don't see energy, or they don't see gender, they like whoever they like it based on energy. That's pansexuality because they date whoever gives them the best energy, and they don't seek gender. They can date trans, they can date straight, they date heterosexual, they can whatever they feel like to be with, they feel like to be with. So that's what it is. So yes, he started dating men and everything as well. It's like that. She said, "Oh, well, power to you. I hope you have a good life and hope it's well for you." And I said, "Oh, so this whole experience turned you pansexual?" Or he said he always experienced it. He always had this in him, but he never explored it until after this episode. I said, So what got your juices flowing, Clifford? But CF said, pansexual, nothing. You want the draw, you want the man who did the bending, he want to do the bending. For real. Exactly. Bing. All right, that was Court of the Act. Any other thoughts on Court of the Act? I think that's it. But I think I will continue the Court of the Act in pre-recorded form. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I might try pre-record it and see how the numbers goes, and we'll see how it goes. But it was good, y'all. I ain't gonna front. All right, next. We got a few minutes before we get to true crime. My true crime story. Nah, Clifford Ben knew he ain't really want to be with old girl. That's like Catfish episode when Machine Pew Pew kept. Oh, child. Well. I like she gave everybody name Clifford. Ben knew he ain't really be with old girl. For real. Oh, not old Sam, child. He need a way to out himself, and this is the easy way. Yeah, be on the show to let him people know that he's a pansexual, so maybe he get more play. Because people like to flock on his DM now that he was on an episode of freaking Corner Act Unfaithful, and everybody see how he is looking like that. I said, the child, I don't know why y'all trying to mess with him. The only thing he ever gonna get is a little stuff like that. But you be too emotional with this little goodies around here. I got we ain't having that. I don't know how I keep being on a delay. Is it late on my end? I don't know. Maybe the Wi-Fi is coming on. Another kid? Did that kid didn't get so much grown yet? Not even 2 yet? Another kid? Damn. Child. Egypt is Sam. Calm down. Oh. Technology crazy these days. But what's up with Thailand, y'all? What's going on with him? Y'all know I'll be geeking out. I'll be fanboying for Thailand. Ooh, child. But I like try to cry on that, and I'm on you Thailand. All right, y'all. My true crime story. Let's get into that. Yeah, I know Remy Ma, she's a host. She's the narrator of the show. So in between the episodes, she narrates and tells you things like that. So it was good. I like that. I think it's a perfect person who does it because she has a redemption story, how she came from the bottom to the top, now she here. And she's narrates the story. So it's interesting. So we got Joisha JoJo Jefferson. So we'll call it JoJo for the sake of it. Because we ain't saying Joisha. That's so many syllables. But let's get to JoJo's story, y'all. So we're gonna start from JoJo when she was thinking like 15 years old. No, 13 years old. For real. So we get JoJo. JoJo said growing up, her dad was a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. And I want you to know. The daddy was a hustler. In and out of jail, getting in all the kinds of trouble. And her mom worked on the corporate side. Her mom was doing hair, and her mom wanted to get to celebrity clients to do celebrity hair. Eventually, that's what happened. But that's what her hustle is. And she tried to get her daughter, JoJo, to follow her steps, at least going on a business somewhere, going straight and narrow. But that's not what happened. Because her mom had a knack for the thugs. She like this drug hustler. She like this drug dealers. I said, oh my God, doesn't it usually like that? The girl goody two shows love the freaking bad boy type vibes. That's why we can never really get a solidarity when women being against the men who abuses us, who abuses the ladies, stuff like that, and be disrespectful because you got some dick riding male worshippers. But that's besides here and there. So she loved the drug dealers. So because one of the boyfriends that was in the house and everything, one of the boyfriends decided to try JoJo. And when that happens, she never told her mom. Her mom, what she had knew, no, but she never told her mom because she felt it was fearful that he was going to turn on to her brother like that. So she started to take the heat off for herself and never told anyone. Because of that, she started to take silence to the streets. Oh, it's a sad story, y'all, right? She goes to the streets. So she's in the streets. At one time, she was driving past the airport with her mom. And she would ask her mom, I said, oh, look at the cars. Look at all these cars from here. What's going on here? What's all the cars? The mom was telling her, this is the cars that come imported when they try to travel internationally, whatever, coming to the US. And they keep it in a lot. And they had the keys inside the car and everything. I said, why you told her that? Why did you tell her that? Because JoJo said, ching, ching. She started to get a group of her friends at 13 years old, start going a lot and start stealing her cars. That was her first street hustle. She was stealing her cars. And at first she didn't know how to drive. And then she taught herself how to drive real quickly so she could get these cars. So when she got these cars and started breaking in there and everything, she had met someone on the street and told her that, listen, we could get 10K for a car. And she said, oh, 10K? Bang. At 13 years old, that's like $1 million for someone who's 13 years old. So she was like, okay, let's get this money. So she got this money. She said one time she made like 40K because she had 4 cars and everything. And she made 40K for selling 4 cars. So she was using that. She was splurging. I said, that's what y'all do. Y'all start getting this big money. Y'all start splurging on unnecessary things. Put heat onto yourself. Stop that. But so one time she was at school. She was blazing up in a car of a car that wasn't even released in the US yet. So, girl, you need to learn, you need to keep up. How you gonna have an international car that wasn't even released in the US yet? So you don't know they was gonna freaking look at it and realize I was suspicious? Huh? So she's in a car, blazing with her friend, pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side, and can't smoke the pass it to the left, pass the blood. And then they've got the school police coming in and looking at her. He said, so this car here, why you got this car? This car is not even model made in the US yet. How you got this car? And she's like, ooh, got in trouble, back of the car. So, you know, she was going to get in trouble and go in jail and everything. But the mom came. Not even minding us. So the mom came. The black mom, like a black mom of everything. When you go to school and you know you get a call, you're doing in trouble. She said, "Why am I doing it back in the car? What's going on?" You know, she goes going raise her hell. She said, "Why the heck you get a fucking trouble? Why I can't call your school? Say you're not in school. What's up with that?" You know, the girl like, "Get the hell out of here! I'm taking my daughter home. We're gonna have a problem." So after that, she got in trouble with her mom because you know the mom caused a scene. It got her in trouble. Now she felt embarrassed. So she stayed lay low for a little bit. Stay lay low for a little bit. So now she can't do the card game anymore. She can't do the card games anymore. So she had Tanisha, her cousin, showing her the ropes in the streets. I said, always gotta be the cousin, right? It's always gotta be a cousin showing the ropes, doing the illegal stuff. So Tanisha, her cousin, was showing her the ropes at 13 years old. So after she couldn't do the card thing anymore, and also while her mom took her home after she got busted at school, right? Her homegirl she with took the rap for the car, stole the car. So I said, damn, the homegirl took the rap for you. That's a lot of dodgy. So now she couldn't do the cars anymore. Ain't know the next hustle she got. Remember I told you she started jumping from hustle to hustle. She went from cars to flocking. Now flocking is robbery of houses. That's the term of flocking is. So if you heard flocking, y'all know that they talk about stealing robbing from houses. I said, I learned some terminology around here. I said, okay, I learned some terminology. Okay, go ahead, choose one. So she started flocking houses. So she got a team. I used to love going to that with my daddy's side of the family. I know that's right. So she started flocking houses. And then she was in his house. Right? I was the cousins. So she had a crew, and she started getting houses in Orange County. You know, Orange County growing up, that was like the big shot in LA. So, you know, with the hot shot, Orange County, you know, the TV show showing like the wealth and affluence of Orange County. So they started hitting them in that area. And she started only talking to houses that had no security cameras. I said, good, you can't have no security cameras to go get caught. That's a dumb criminal. So houses are criminal without any cameras. And she said at one time she had made $300 of robbing in the house. I said, oh, girl, damn. What the hell you stealing from the house? What house was that? So at one time, because she was making that, she would start splitting like always, like a douchebag. Start splitting, spurging money, helping her cousin out with her kids, makes him like love the baby daddy. So when at this one house they hit up to, she told the girl, because they have a driver. The driver opens his lookout and let the person know inside the house if somebody's coming in the house. The driver said, okay, cool. The driver took that radio down, started smoking a blunt, and started getting high in the car, and then was like looking at anything. I said, look at that. Your weakest link is called you out to freaking messed up. So the car pulled in, the family's in the house, kids running around the house, and she had nowhere to go. The guy was upstairs. I don't know how he got out. I couldn't even mention how he got out. But he had a guy out there. She couldn't even tell the homeboy that the people's in the house. So she had to hide. She hid behind a freaking curtain in the living room. It's not the curtain girl. Not the curtain girl. I like girl. So they in the house and everything's not shooting bullets because she don't know how she gonna get out. The freaking homegirl in the car, driver is still blazing, smoking up the high. They didn't even know what the hell happening. So she had an opportunity. When she had the opportunity, now the people sitting inside in the living room, sitting there talking. She ran out of there. Now people say, who's there? Who is this? Who is this mouse running in my house? Not the mouse. They look at that so stunned and shocked. They didn't call the police or nothing. So she was like, okay, you know what? She's 20 years old. She started partying. She about to get started popping. Then she started messing with this guy. You know how this goes. She started messing with the guy, and then she got pregnant. And she got pregnant with her son named Jaden. And that was the best thing that happened to her. So like that. So she said, you know what? She said she gonna go legit. She go the legit route, and she went to the post office. Now, even though post office, they make good money, they got benefits, but you know, a lot of them had a nasty attitude. She got an angel arms like that, but the guy started to step out, so he hasn't been there for the child. So she been like a single mother, and then she had her mom to help her. So you know, village raise the kid. So she said, "I can't know what she can't do houses anymore because she almost got caught last time." So you know, she went from a hustle, stealing cars. That's her first hustle she did. Then she started flocking. Then that's not happening. You know what happened next? She met this guy named Andrew. Andrew, somebody that she knew in the past, who liked her, it was helping with her son. You know, that's how you get the girls, help with the son, the kid, and everything, start spending stuff. And then he introduced her to the style of licking. Licking is another term of robbery. And robbery of bars, they were robbing liquor stores, restaurants, stores. They were licking. And I said, oh, child. So when she was doing that, she said at a good night, she would make $9,000. Hey, Ken Boo, how you doing? You know, I'm narrating and stuff. So $9,000 in a good night of licking. I said, okay, girl, you better start licking around here. But so she started buying things for her. She gotta have the nice Lulu powder, Gucci, pop them tags. She had to buy all of that for the son. That's yes, finally cat alive. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I know Kia been like watching my videos and she been making comments and everything, but she finally caught alive. So welcome, y'all. Welcome to Mizzle family. You one of the Mizzies. Yeah, it's like that. So she'll buy a thing for her son, but it was like you splurging on the wrong things because you buying things, but you're not spending time with him. And you waste the time chasing street life, but not being there for your son. So you can buy all the stuff that you want to buy. Because girl, You not can't buy the time. Yes. And I'm sorry you couldn't see me on video, but you know the internet is unstable. Everything StreamYard only thing, but like internet is good. It's that only StreamYard is acting up. But so it's audio. So long as you can hear me, I still narrate, and I got always narrate. You know, have a good time. So like that. So they started. You know what? When they was doing licking and they was robbing bosses like that, they were robbing with prop guns because they know like if you have real one, it's have some heat to it. So if you use fake ones, you won't get that much heat. I said, not they trying to tell us how to freaking rob good. But what they was doing prop guns, so that they doing that because they want to hurt no one. Because if you do add assault to the thing, you will get more charges. So they wasn't doing that. So that one particular day, they decided to break the freaking rule. So they hit this one spot up. Said, everybody the same day, hey, set it off over here. Get down on the ground. There was one guy who'd been very stubborn. He didn't want to get down on the ground. Get the hell in the ground. Get down in the ground. He didn't want to get down on the ground. So the guy, Andrew, took something and bashed him in the head. I said, why the hell you did it? Now y'all broke the rule. Now you add assault. And now it's heat until you were behind now. So they ran out of there. The cops were on their behinds. Ran them. And they got in trouble. Now they got arrested. Now she gonna have her mom, her black mom, who going to school, turn things out to save her anymore. So now she couldn't do a licking right now. The licking is done. She was charged with 13 counts of robbery, but she had a plea deal. She was pleaded to second degree robbery with 2 strikes already in her record, and she had no records before. I said, "Oh no, not just 2 strikes." In LA, once you get the 3 strikes, you have I don't know if that's LA. I think that's everywhere nowhere. I think it's just in LA, but whatever. In any state, if you get 3 strikes, you get life basically. So she already got 2 strikes with no prior record in 4 years. And the reason why she got that because Andrew already had a record in strikes, so they kind of compiled that on. And I said, "Oh girl, you didn't know what Andrew was. You didn't know he has a record before you started doing lickings for him." So Andrew had a felony. Because of that, that got her messed up. So she already had 2 strikes on her record. Sad girl. But you think that stopped there? Do y'all think that stopped there? No. So we went down. She got cars. That's the first thing she was doing. Then she started flocking. Then she started licking. Then what's next, y'all? So she got released after the 4 years. She did her time. She's 25 years old. So she said, "You know what? I'm going to plan to go to the jet. I'm going to church. Hallelujah. Praise the God. Praise the Lord. We'll go to church and do all that." But she said, "Nah, I need the money. It's not giving me the money." I said, girl, why again? So you know what she started doing now, y'all? At 2011, she's 27 years old. She started slinging Coca-Cola. Now, if y'all were in my live last week, y'all know Coca-Cola is another term of something else. I don't want to say that on the channel, so let's stick with Coca-Cola, y'all. Yes, it is hard to stop, but you got to learn when to stop. Yeah, you got to learn when to stop when you get too far. Especially when you make the big bucks, calm down, go legit. That's for some people who, if you want to do illegal stuff, they got a legal business. So you can hide that money, do the thing. You know, people got to learn watch power and something like that. Y'all got to get to do real. She started singing Coca-Cola, y'all. So now you're going to the drugs. Like she said, I know about it because you know my guy was doing Coca-Cola and everything. Because I know this like that. I know how to handle it. I know that things. I know stuff. So let's do that. So she got her connects through her mom, but her mom, unbeknownst to her mom, her mom thought that she was people calling her because she got celebrity clients that they wanted her because of some legal stuff. They realized she was slinging Coca-Cola, and her mom clients was calling her for Coca-Cola. And I said, "Oh, child." She said at one time she was making like $3,000 a week. and she just got greedy. So one time, she got a call for a client. She went with her little friend, her neighbor, whatever, to go get the thing. But that it was so strange. So somebody strange person came out, asked some stupid question, and I said, "Oh, child, about to go down." It usually like that. When you get something that's so funny going on, a stranger come out to your car, when you're supposed to meet someone that you're supposed to know, and you don't know this person, something about to go down. So when the stranger there, she said, "Okay, whatever, go there." Go out about the way. The stranger left. Then someone else came up and shot up the car. She did got grace in her head, but it was on the fact, so it didn't go inside really that much. But the neighbor she had got shot in the leg or something like that. So you thought that was going to stop her, right? So then the mom was freaked out. She said, "Oh my God, my baby's in the hospital. And got the grandson." And I was like, "Oh my God, what are we going to do? Can't be outside. I got chicken. I got it. My baby cannot go. My baby cannot leave me." Right, so in the hospital. But fortunately for good for JoJo, it didn't go any deeper. So they was able to get the fragments out, whatever, and she was good. So you think that stopped there? Nope, wrong. So we already said she got cars. Then she started flocking. Then she started licking. Then she was selling Coca-Cola. Now, you know, she started doing the pills, the oxycodone. I said, "Girl, your hustles cannot stop, huh? Your hustles cannot stop. All these 5 different things, but all this heat to you, girl." So she says, oxycodone. The guy's about to tell her, they said, "But you got to get the product from Washington State to California." So how you going to do that? So she started getting girls. She found some girls, and she got creative on how she could hide it. She said she took the pills, put it inside the figure in condom wrapping in a condom, put it inside there, and it won't show up because they can't search in the middle or whatever. They can search around. I said, "Oh, okay, girl, showing her how to do it," and it was getting it. So she was making money. She said at times she was making 200, 300K a week with that whole setup. And even though she couldn't go stay in line by herself, she had people to do it for her. So she was living a good life. And then one time at 4:30 in the morning, the federal audit came around. You know, when the feds come around, it's trouble. So she got caught up. And the reason why she got caught up because the feds was looking at the oxycodone on like operation for a while now. And she was part of it. She did not know she was caught up in the ring they were looking at for a while. And then it finally caught up to them, and she was one of it. So because she used a connection of not being know so much about it and that thing, she was facing up to 20 years, but she did not get to 20 years. She only got 60 years. And because she was charged in Washington State and not California, because if she was tried in California when she got 3 strikes, she would have got life. But since she was charged in Washington State, they gave her 60 years. So it didn't. Her 3 strike rules did not apply over there that state. I said, "Oh, Chad, you got lucky, girl." But she got 60 years. But she said she got out. Her son was like 12, 13 years old. She said, "Oh my gosh, I can't do this." This was she finally realized she can't really do any more hustles because now her son is growing up in front of her eyes, and it's like she missed a lot of time. She missed his first walk, some of the major milestones. Now he's a teenager. And what? But even though the son was like, "Oh my God, you cannot leave me again." He wants his mom and said he loves mom. And they said, "We probably can't leave me again." And she said, "You know what? I'm going to change my life around." So she wanted to get in the movies. And because her mom had connection with celebrities and stuff like that, she connected her daughter to John Singleton. And, you know, I think he's like the director of Snowfall. You know that show, Snowfall? That's that. So she's working on a job. Like she introduced to John Singleton. He gave her opportunities for something else. So she was executive producer, assistant / writer for All American. All American show was on Netflix. I never watched the show. Don't know why I never watched the show, but I never watched it. But she was executive producer, assistant, and a writer for that show. I said, "Oh, okay, girl, you really turned your life around, JoJo. All right, that's cute." And then she would write her own show, her TV film, and also shot a trailer for it. Don't know what kind of show it was. They didn't mention the name of the show or that stuff like that. But that's a redemption story. She turned her life around. Child. But that was my true crime story of Joisha JoJo Jefferson. That was her style. Because I always tell the story of what they did, and then they got a redemption story of what to do to get out of it. So they don't end. Because they is narrating their own story. So eventually they did turn their life around. But they got to tell you what they was doing in the fast life. Now, Boys in the Hood, Shaft, and Baby Boy, all put together, right? Oh no, you tell me what she got involved in? Or this was you think this was? Oh man, thought she was in that time. But yeah, it seemed like all wrapped together. But that was the story. I saw that JoJo girl, go ahead, girl. All right, that's the last of my true crime story. I will continue on through true crime story because it's good. More break. Oh yeah, John Singleton movies. Okay, John Singleton. Oh yeah, that's some good movies there. Yeah, so he's well known. Yes, I love all these movies. So yes, he's good. We're gonna jump ship into Love and Marriage DC. Any last thoughts on my true crime story? If not, let's jump into Love and Marriage DC. All right, DC, y'all. Ciao. We are finally back with Love and Marriage DC. After a whole freaking year has passed. A whole year. We can skip DC. A whole year has passed. It's a continuation of the end of the holiday season of 2022, basically, into 2023. So it's that. Because of that, many people might have forgot the storyline and exactly what happened. And me, for one, not going back to watch because we're still on the second season. They filmed the reunion and everything, and we still behind. So this is not the third season, y'all. This is second continuation of the second season of DC. A whole year later. We're 2024. So the story we're seeing now is the end of 2022 to 2023. It's nothing recent. Crazy. I don't know what was happening, what was going on, but it was delayed for a long time. So this episode was a continuation from that party. And I had to go back and watch that last scene of the holiday clip to get a remember my brain. To refresh my memory of that scene. And I saw it, I said, oh, now coming back to me. If y'all don't remember how it ended, Ashley and Joy was going back and forth with each other. Y'all remember, if y'all watched OWN, Joy was from Ready to Love. Her and Clifton became an item from that show. And now they're on DC. Love and Marriage DC. Joy came to the house of Ashley's party. Walked in, they caused no scene, but didn't say hi. Now, I do agree that she should have said hi to the host. I can't go to a host's house and did not say hi to them. I could have sworn she spoke to. I don't know. I could have sworn she did, but they passed replay. They showed flashback, and it's probably she didn't talk to her. I don't know. I could have sworn she did, or she didn't even hear it, because I know she's walked past, say hi or something like that. But I don't know. She walked past. It didn't say nothing to Ashley per se. So Ashley said, hold up, that's Joy. I know she didn't walk in and say hi to me. So I said, I wouldn't say hi, because I said, yeah, this is a host house. It's disrespectful not to walk in someone's house and not to say hi. Now, she did say hi to other people, but she didn't say hi she didn't say hi to Ashley. Let's go back. So, walked in the house, they had a conversation. They had a conversation about Joy feeling upset about Ashley revealing that she was already married. Because the whole stick of that Joy and Clifton supposed to have a wedding. Now we're thinking they wasn't married yet. It's gonna find out they was already married and just having a wedding for TV purposes. I guess whatever they want to do. But then Joy was not jumping up and down for being a wedding anyway, because she didn't really want a wedding. She already came from being married. But that's what Clifton went, it's the biggest day of the thing. But some people don't care for that. They don't like all that big celebration and all that lavish stuff. There's a small intimate and keep it small intimate. But Clifton, he liked the grandiose things. So they gotta have a balance. Like me, if I ever get married, I want a small intimate. I don't like that big old venue. As long as it has some good food and some drinks, that's good. And that's venue, because my being married, it could be non-traditional anyway. 2 men, it's not traditional. But it's legal now. But it is what it is. So she was upset about that. So you know what we said, we're gonna be cool, just gonna be cordial, we're not gonna be friends. He said, okay, fine, like that. That's how it ended. So he said that's back and forth. And then Ashley came up and said, and that's how they turned the whole thing left. After they said it done, she said, okay, cool, that's what you want. You say we're gonna be friends, cordial, that's what it is, and that's it. Then Ashley said, well, if it wasn't for me and Quick, you and Clifton would not be here. So I brought you on the show. You didn't even say a thank you. And that's what it went left. So I said, oh, so she's supposed to thank you, huh? Exactly. I would spend money for a great honeymoon, but not for all that went for the wedding. So I said, okay, so you thought you made her then because she brought on the show. She wants to kiss your behind. And that's what Joy picked up on. And that's what I picked on it too. But I said, okay, so you thought because you brought me in, I'm supposed to bow down to you and kiss your behind, right, Ashley? Y'all know I never really cared for Ashley since season 1. I never cared for her since the beginning. I know people like her. I never cared for her because she does too much. So Joy should have kissed your behind. So Joy said, what? So you made me? So you think you made me? I'm supposed to thank you? She said, yeah, I brought you in and you never even said thank you. She said like this, unlike, because she said, I brought you, I put you on the show, not the Tylers. The Tylers didn't put you in, because I put you, because according to the Tylers, they said they pitched Joy. I mean, Ashley said she pitched Joy. I said, no matter what, who pitched what? At the end of the day, it was up to Carlos to hire her. Carlos could not have to hire her. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Ashley expected Joy to kiss her behind and bow down. And because Joy didn't do that, and Joy is not that type of person who bow down, kiss behind. You know how she treated the other ladies and figure ready to love. How you think she gonna treat you? She don't care about the other ladies. Joy is not that type of woman. Joy is problematic, but the Joy is not the type of woman who be docile and bow down to someone. No, she will speak her speech. So Ashley thought she would go get someone who go falter, and that's not what the case. And that's what happened. So when Ashley told Joy to leave, Joy was leaving. And they were still going back and forth leaving. However, Ashley blocked her way and put her hands on her. They touched her a little bit. And that's what escalated to more about to have an altercation and fight. Because I said, let her leave. You could have left her alone. Y'all could continue to pop your junk, pop your mess while she walking out. But you step in front of her and touch her a little bit, and that's what it riled up more. So that's how I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Everybody trying to figure out what's going on. Elena's over there. Elena's friends with Ashley and Joy. So Elena went outside and talked to Joy first. Ashley's upset because Ashley is upset of that. She upset that Elena went to talk to Joy first. And since this is my party, I'm the host, you should have went to talk to me first. So Ashley's upset because of Elena of that. How the fuck you could go somewhere else and go talk to Joy first, and I'm the one who's the host of the party? You should have talked to me first. I said, only high school. Who's here? She checked both of y'all. She came to check up on both of y'all. So who cares who she checked up on first? I don't want to care because the girl's out my house. That's all I care about. She at my house, I can continue party. Let's continue partying. Let's drop like a pop. Drop it. No, pop, I could drop it. That's what I'm saying anyway. What the hell is going on? Whatever. And I might say the wrong, but I don't care. My older brain, I'm getting older. So I said, girl, out my house, so why the hell I care about who you waste out of? I'm going there and continue partying, shake my ass. Double my man. Fuck out of here. So that happened. So it continued from there. And that's what happened. So I said, yes, Ashley, you was doing the most. You turned that thing left by saying that you made her. And then you touched her. That's what escalated. Now you made it seem like she came to be disrespectful. Yes, she should have said hi. But it never did get to that. You could let the girl leave. So from there, Irena and Ashley's going back and forth. So don't do that. I was here for you. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Ashley. What you trying to say? So you would have talked to that bitch before me? Oh, so that. So they're going back and forth, back and forth. And it said, so what's happening? She said, well, I said that I pitched her and she had a whole fit because of that, like that. She said, no, you didn't. I pitched her. They said, no, you didn't. We pitched her. I said, oh, no, we ain't going back and forth who pitched who. Whatever. She was pitched. She had to do her thing. She got hired. It is what it is. So, no, Irena started talking with her hands. So, Irena was going her hands at Ashley's face. So, that's what Aisha was doing. She said, get your hand on my face because we ain't going to do this. We ain't going to do that, Irena. Get your hand on my face. She said, well, what you going to do? Something like that. She said, well, yeah. So, Irena, you was putting your hands at Ashley's face. I ain't going to say that. You were. And she told you to stop a couple of times. So she said, you doing the most. She said, well, you're not doing enough. Are you doing the less? Oh, she said, you doing the most. Ashley said, you doing less. And you said, you're not doing enough. I said, okay, child. So she said, you could have continued and go in the hospital and take care of your husband. Because Clifton was in the hospital at the time. And basically got some clogging going on in the back and everything. He had to go to physical therapy 3 times a week and get that thing because he couldn't work at the time, walk at one point in time. Joy didn't feel the apology, even though Ashley did apologize a couple of times. It's up to Joy when she accepted it or not. If she felt the apology or she didn't feel the apology. At the end of the day, everybody say that Ashley don't apologize more than one time, so she can't apologize multiple times. You should understand that it was sincere. I said, well, she did take it. So what do you want to do? She said, y'all be cool. Y'all be cordial. We could sit in the same space and be cordial and not be friends. He could have left it like that, Ashley. But you wanted her to freaking bow on to you. So that's not what happened. And so meanwhile, while Ashley talked to her husband Quick, and Amanda talked to her husband Jamie, and then while Joy talked to her husband Clifton, they all was having a whole reiterating what happened and what the experience was. Then we get to Winter and Yusha. Now we do know that Winter and Yusha is not together right now because I know at what point Winter was going on Twitter and airing his ass out. Now I don't think she said any personal things about him, but I do know she was like he was going on TV saying that he was the star or something like that, and she was wearing his behind out. He said he was a clown. And I don't know what happened, and I guess we might see the downfall, but they're not together right now. But at this point of the show, they was together. They dating for a couple of months, and she said the L word is Elling. I said that's quick. How long y'all been together? Y'all been the L word, but you can't ever tell how when people was ready to say the L word. Some people faster than others. So she said, it's time. We've been dating for a couple of months. It might be time to you meet the kids. I said, don't meet the kids yet. No, ma'am, no ham, no bacon, no cheese. We're not having that. Don't do that yet. Wait. And they talk about maintaining the abstinence. And that's something they both agreed to do. They went to marriage. I said, I ain't waiting to marriage. No, ma'am, no ham, no bacon, no cheese. I'm not waiting for marriage. Now, we don't have to have sex like a lot, but I need to know what the hell is given. Because I'm not waiting for marriage to get disappointed. I don't cheat a little bit. At least put it in and see how you can feel it. At least give him a little couple strokes. See something, girl. You can't try it in marriage. But that's that. I guess they might do some little intimacy and stuff like that to form intimacy besides penetration. Leave it like that. We're gonna find out Joy, not with Joy, Winter love language is words of affirmation. That's her love language. I told you my love language is quality time. That's my love language. Don't spend quality time with me. It's not going anywhere with me. Point blank, period. Followed by physical touch. But, you know, physical touch only can amplify if you spend quality time, right? Okay. Right? So, she said she loved him and he having a hard time saying it back. He said, oh, I appreciate that. That's what he said, something like that. And I said something back. She said, oh. He said, I'm working in progress. I'm working on that. But then, you know, my ashes. I said, oh, yeah. Y'all all say the same shit. Say, oh, yeah, my action proof. I said, yes, the action does show that you love me. But also people love to hear the words. Like, words is powerful. Duh. It would not consider be a love language if it wasn't a love language. She said, I'm glad you're working on it. I said, let's see how much she is working on it. Or whatever. So click. Quit and Clifton talk. And they have a sit down. They're trying to get the bottom of everything. I said, I don't know why y'all getting the bottom of it. Let the ladies handle the ladies' stuff and y'all get to stay out of it. But, you know, they didn't talk about it. Clifton said, he said, if I glad I wasn't there because it would have been all worse. I said, what the hell you was going to do? What you going to do? Turn the whole place down? What was going to happen? Okay, Clifton, with the little subtle threats. All right. So, they had this whole thing about Ashley spilling something that was important, and she should not say that. Now, I granted, Joy, if you did not want people to know, you shouldn't have said it. Kept that to yourself. At the same time, if you did say it to someone and you want that person to keep in the confidence, then that person should have kept in the confidence. However, if you never wanted to get it out, you should never say it in the first place. So I agree. Joy should not have said nothing. It would never came out. And y'all would have had kept it to yourself and reveal it when it's your time to reveal it. But Ashley, you can't be a friend spending some people's tea because you mad at them. That's not right. So next time, Joy, keep your things to yourself. Especially things that you want nobody to know. Now, if Raina knew, but Raina didn't say nothing. Because Ashley had to say something because Ashley made Joy. Quotes. So Joy and Raina made at the hardware store. And Joy said she was trying to find a balance between the friend group, her relationship, and all that yada jazz. And then they talk about why didn't it go left. And Joy explained why they go left. And said, somebody just asked Ashley, why do you feel like you bring me on the show? Something she said on the line. She said, somebody got Ashley, why you feel like you made me is what I need to do. And I had to, like, bat it down to you. Or is it jealousy? Is it what? Because I was on the show way before you on the show. And I said, yeah, she was on Ready to Love before we even know who Ashley was. But nevertheless, she said it's a game show. And that's another dig. He said, you was on a game show. F that. And I said, oh, child. But that's that. And they said they're going to stay out of it. I said, you should stay out of it. But at the end of the day, quick old Robin's woman, he said, listen, if my wife don't like you, I'm going to stay by my wife. Quick will go do the same thing. I stand by his lady. Quick will stand by his lady. And leave it at that. Leave it as that. So Quick had this DJ event he going to because he was DJing. And the governor, the first black governor to be elected, or whatever that. And Ashley was running late, so she had to get ready in the car. And he was rushing me. Quick was rushing her. And they had to talk about this whole thing. And she said, jealous. Why did they be jealous of us? I said, boy, but I said, I don't know. You may not be jealous, Ashley, but it was no reason for you to bring up that you pitched up the show and she should have thanked you. So by saying that, you had a ulterior motive for saying that, girl. And why you say that? Because you're trying to shun and put joy in a child's place, quotes. Ashley and met with a rain, and that's how the episode ended. And she felt hurt that Raina should have checked on her first. And Raina said, her defense, Raina said, listen, I checked on both of y'all. But she said, no, you should have checked on my first because I'm the host and we supposed to be good. And I gave you the D in the friendship and now I'm going to renege it back. I said, oh, so we being childish now? We reneging the D? Whatever, that sounds stupid anyway the first time saying it. And she said, the mean girl Ashley's back. I said, when did the mean girl Ashley left? When did they leave? Because since the first season of episode 1, we didn't see that leave at all. You came getting on good Ashley. When did the mean girl Ashley left? It never left in the first place. So how it came back? Chad, don't be blinded by Ashley saying that she was a mean girl and she reformed mean girl and then she came back. I said, girl, that ain't leave. You been a mean girl since the first you step on the scene. But I guess. And that's that. They said, what you want to do? And I was like that. You think I was going to hear the thing you saying? Because Ashley also pointed that you kept putting your hands in my face and I would tell you to stop. And she said, you think I was hearing the word that you said? And that's how the episode ended. So go see from that. But that was DC, y'all. I had to watch it because, it wasn't like that. But what's your thoughts? Last time thoughts on DC? I know everybody was like, oh, F DC. I know I'm done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'm going to team DC because I just started it and I'm going to finish it. And I see how I feel after the end of the season. Even though it will be whole delayed behind. Any last thoughts? Nothing that. But I don't know if we're gonna talk about this on the panel yet. But let's do a little fast, little mini silliness talk about social media content. The biggest thing that happened recently was, hold on, I'm changing this banner. Hey, the biggest thing that happened recently was this whole thing between Nicki Minaj going off and Megan Thee Stallion's new song, Hiss. So I'm going to do my brief little commentary on it. And that's that because I don't stand anyone. I just like the music and call it a day. All this turf wars and going back and forth is not my thing. But I'm going to say this real quickly before we get out of here. Nikki, girl, you need to stop. You spiraling out of control. You need to stop. Nobody can't take away your accolades. Nobody can take away your accomplishments. Nobody can take away you've been in the game for 10 plus years before any of these girls came in the scene. But the fact that these new girls coming up here and they're getting blowing up, you are big mad. That's one. Another thing, you made the decision to be with this person and have a whole child with this person. And because of his record, and he's on the registry, he can't be around other children and places. So you mad you can't be around other places with him because of the thing he's on the registry. And he can't take his name off because once you're on there, you're on there. So when people throw digs at you because you throw digs at them and they bring that up, you go off the rockets. And you need to stop that because you made that decision. Nobody tells you to have a child with him. Or be with him in the first place. Because you feel like he wanted you in high school, he didn't want to Nicki Minaj you. You don't think he didn't want you now because you're all Nicki Minaj? That's the reason why you want him? And you feel like it was good to have a family with him and marry him? So yes. But Nikki, you also were throwing slugs at Megan before Megan did a slug back at you on her song His. So what we doing here? So none of y'all don't know. I watched Bonnie's thing and she read the lyrics down, breaking down the lyrics while she speak on that. So that's how I got all the information from. Because I was trying to figure out why everything spiraled out of control so quickly. Because it happens on a whirlwind. This is weekend. It's like she was going off, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. So Megan decided what a song called His. And she did those slug digs at different people. It wasn't just Nikki. It was to people who were supporting Tory. It was to Drake. It was that guy, the ex-girlfriend or the ex-boyfriend of hers, Prodi, whatever his name is. She did a lot of slug digs at people. And that's how you do it. You put it into the song. When we grew up in the 90s, that's how it was. It was always been like that. The beef is through the songs. They may have beef outside of it, but growing up in the 90s, we had internet. So we don't know much about what's going on. All we know that people have issue with each other, they put it in the song. And they see what song blow up first, the best. And then they go back and forth through songs. They don't need to beef with each other. They put it in the songs, make their money. That's how artists was doing it. And that's how they're doing it now. So why are you mad for it? So instead of going back and forth with you on social media, she put in her song and called it a day. You arguing your damn self. You trying to figure out why the hell you arguing with yourself because she's not responding. She really thinks that. And she got a screw relationship with people who are in the industry or who people who are SAs or Rs. Because I'm not understanding because she had a long history. I know it's such a subject for her because her brother is currently serving time because of it. Her husband is on registry, right? I didn't realize she did a feature song with someone who like 16 years old, whatever his name is, Little Breezy, whatever his name is. It's a TikToker who released the freaking, it's on Bonnie's blog too. It's TikTok who released the lyrics of the song that she did with a freaking 16 years old. I said, girl, what's your infatuation with these young people? I'm like, girl, what the hell's going on? She did the whole thing with 69, y'all know Tekashi 69, whatever. And you know how he is, the snitch and the freaking his preserved alleged SA allegations. So a girl, she's got a freaking disturbed reality and disturbed infatuation with people who involved in that. So well, exactly. Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, and it wasn't the only Megan's Long line that she said in the song that got Nicki riled up. She said other things at Nicki. But I said, Nicki, you made the decisions, girl. Well, it got me laughing. It was a TikToker. Watch Bonnie's live, y'all. It was so funny. What got me mad, happy, I was laughing, was a TikTok that said, girl, you was waiting. You released the Dragon 24 minutes after the song came out. I was like, not 24 minutes. I said, damn, the song didn't even get wet into the internet yet. Why the fuck you going off so great quickly? The song just dropped 24 minutes in and you just ready going off? You was ready to press send. I said, girl, you was that bad. The song even got hit in people's ears yet. And not because of your freaking going off. Do you know you making money for this girl or her song and people gonna flock to the song and listen to it now and download it? And she told you ever talk about my family. I said, did you talk about her dead mom though? That was wrong too. If she wanted to talk about your family, you want to talk about her mom. First of all, You going off of her mom before she would really say something about your family. Or at least you put it in the song. The song was, the line was, DB's on that mad of Megan. They mad at the Megan's law. And if you don't know Megan's law is, Megan's law made it seem, made it a law, a federal law that stated that people who committed offensive sexual acts as criminal, they had to put on registry. Make it that sex offenders have to be put on registry. That's the Megan's law. And we know who's to dig that towards because she was doing digs at Megan. So Megan put on the song. And now because of that and some other stuff that she said on the song, you went off. I said, child. That's your decision. You made that decision, girl. Hey, Tracy Boo. You made a decision, y'all. I think tomorrow we'll talk about this in a panel. So I'm interested to see what everybody say about that. If not, she might not talk about it. But that's why I get my own opinion here. I was like, at the end of the day, Nikki, you made that decision. You made that decision. And then if you gonna come after people, if you don't want people to come after you and bring that up, then you stop slugging at people. Because I don't know what your issue is, because every time somebody do a feature with Cardi, you go off all the damn time. I don't know what's going on. What Cardi got you so pressed? Girl, you really see your album sales numbers. You really see the numbers. I said, girl, you've been in the game for 12 plus years. Of course your numbers should be good. Your numbers should be great. What's the numbers slugging throwing for? We know your numbers should be good because you've been in the game for this long time, girl. So it's expected to do well. No. Every time somebody do a feature with Cardi, she in her freaking blowing her mind. I said, girl, let it go. It is done. The feature is done. All these bees are really your sons if you really acting like this, girl? Are they really your sons? At this point, you need to stop saying that because they make grandchildren. You might be a grandma now. They've been your sons. Like you're a grandmother now, child. Hell, keep saying that. Grow up, Nikki. It's ridiculous. And if you throw slugs at people in the song, they gonna throw slugs back. Don't get offended when they come at you. And they're gonna come at you when it's hurt because you always getting upset about that one little thing. And that's something you made. I don't know. Tracy Boo, I said the same thing. I said, gosh, why every time it's always this issue? Put it in a song and let it go. Hopefully, Nikki on. For real, because this girl was going off. Let it go. You made that decision, girl. Chad, and also TikTok will say, listen, you didn't defend your brother who keep begging for the coochie or features he's in. I was like, oh, I started laughing. And I said, you know what? He has been begging for that coochie there. He never get one yet. That's our Young Money brother. But still, Chad, he been doing features trying to get the coochie. You never get him yet. And Megan doing slug at Drake as well. Because Drake will come out and support and then have Tory and say Megan did something like this, and she came back at him on the song. She came back at Party on the song. People who support Tory on the song. How people get so I never knew how guys be so groupies or being something like that. I said, girl, where you been? Where you been, girl? They been like that. That's what they all doing some stuff in the clip. They don't do things themselves because they need a group around. I had to say that. I was gonna say, listen, Nikki, if you don't want nobody to throw stuff at you and throw your tough spot, your soft spot at you, because they know they're gonna get you riled up by saying that, then you need to make better choices for yourself. And let it be. Yeah, Cardi had her issues. Megan had, they all three. But I was saying that Nicki girl, you going off. Now I don't see Megan online that much, but she does put it on her songs. Cardi and Nicki's a lot who does online stuff that banter back and forth with people and everything. I said I'm not going. I got time for all that. So shout out to Bonnie for giving me the rundown because I was getting lost to figure out where the hell the starting point was. But that didn't make me laugh. 24 minutes after the song came out, you do the whole dragon already. I said, girl, you your feelings. But that's that, y'all. I want to give it a little tidbit on that. That's my whole take on it between Megan and this thing. Yeah, divest is something, Nikki. Do something. Girl. Make some oils or something like that. I don't know. Find some things. Because every time you always in some freaking basement like area. I said, girl, you don't go anywhere, you depressed? Every time she do a video something like that, it's something basement style. I said, what the hell you doing, girl? What you down there? Singing hymns? Nigga in her basement singing hymns, y'all, because she's a miserable like a freaking girl right now. Oh, she was. Definitely she was. When the pandemic happened, she was going online. And that's the whole time that the whole case was going up, right? Because people was coming after her saying she lying, she did this, she did that, all that like that, and she had to defend herself. So yeah, she was online a lot too. I ain't gonna front. And that's around the time she lost her family too, right? Her parents. Yeah, she was. I said, man, girl, don't get mad if people clock your team. We know you're gonna get right back with him or something like that. Because everybody out. Or we think the obvious that if you hanging out that night, you was gonna get some D. And that's what happened, right? Oh, she is on that. So I'm gonna listen to the song Hiss, but I'm not listening to it right away yet, because y'all know I don't be big rush to listen to rap music. I listen to it, I listen to it. But yeah, that's true. That's true. Don't get me wrong, that was true. That's all I get involved with this beef. Chad, cause these rap stars, they be going at it sometimes online. But Nikki girl, you've been in the game way longer to be. You should have had take the higher road and realize that girl, I like to prove myself. Hell, Beyonce is making break my soul video. She is. I can't wait to see it. I don't know if she is or not. But listen, you gonna make my soul. Listen, come on, yeah. Let's take a picture of Beyonce. Don't go through all that. Put it in the soul and go about your day. But 10 plus years, girl. And I think the reason why I think Nikki is doing the way she is, I think she always in this game doing what other people wanted her to do. And no one talk about her being in a cold green screen outfit. They said they get offended that hip hop needs. Child, what we need it for? Hip hop ain't going live me right now. She's the only one going off about herself, but the new age girls is doing what they doing. A little quick tidbit of I'm about to get off of here, y'all. The Halle thing, because I know everybody is still going off about that. Listen, if you told me to send my brother, if you told me to send my baby to the upper room, I may be pissed off. So yes, I agree. I don't know when she said that, but that's what Nicki's truth. That's Nicki's truth. Ah, God. I didn't even feel like that. She should have had the baby with him, but that's not good to say that. Like I said, this whole back and forth. Like I said, everybody's not innocent in this situation. I just feel like, gosh. It's on site. Exactly. That's already approved, and you go off like that, girl. Off of like a song, child. We ain't gonna jump. You come outside, Cavalier. Oh yeah, that whole Halle thing. I stand by what I'm saying. I just feel like she low key kind of trolled us by photoshopping her videos, photos, something like that. Like I said, she didn't have to tell us anything. It's her decision, her body. She want to do what she want to do, and I pray for her. I pray that she be great. The baby be healthy, be safe, good. It's like online antics, but I just like her online antics that she was doing around the whole pregnancy thing. She didn't have to tell us nothing, but I feel like she was doing a lot of things that were agitating people. But whether she didn't outright lie or say anything, I just feel like this is what it is. To say people, I'm not saying nothing. I'm living my life and call it what it is. Cause she's been on a lot. Yeah, exactly. She's been on a lot now. Now she releases photos every other day, releasing new photos. And the photo that she was releasing is showing because how she was and how she photoshopped the pictures to make people feel like, oh nah, y'all don't know what you're talking about. I'm not one. I said, girl, whatever, Hallie. More power to you. Praise to you and your family. I felt like if I move, if I don't want nobody to know, I keep off social media and keep my private life to my private life. I'm very private as it is. And share what I want to share. But going online and agitating, going back and forth with people throughout the pregnancy and trolling a little bit, yes, she were. She were. And I will stand by it. She were. When she was lying, no. In some way, maybe she was admitting on hiding it, but she was trolling. But more power to you, girl, Hallie. Go ahead, do you. Make some more music. I know your sister is about to do some music soon, and I can't wait to hear it. And that's that. But yes, y'all, any last thoughts, any other thing that happening? I haven't done Mr. Social Corner for a while. I'm about to do one before, because I know Mr. Social Corner might be a membership thing. But I might do another one before we go live. I'm doing that. Can't watch this with pregnant or scandal. But she didn't come out after with the pregnancy images. Okay. But she didn't come out after with the pregnancy images. So she hit that to herself. Yeah. I think everybody moves differently. But don't get upset when people clocking it, girl. It is what it is. You did this, your actions showed this, and people have opinion about it. Whether you're entitled to your life, no, we're not entitled to anything. And that's I stand by it. She revealed when she went in. But the antics wasn't so much. And to me, I don't know. When she got with that DDG, she was showing a lot of herself too. I said, oh, look at the little girl. But yes, y'all, this was fun. Don't forget tomorrow I'm gonna do an interview, critique, and breakdown of yes, Martell and Tasha K interview. I'm gonna watch that. Also gonna watch the Selena interview that she did with Scotty and Jamal. And I also gotta find out if somebody can find it for me. I don't know where I can find it, or let me know where I can find it. The Selena interview, she did a little talk about it. Was it a long interview, or she was a short clip that she did that people talk about? Because I see other people do videos of it, and I want to see it myself what Selena got to say, and I want to hear her side of things too. What got me is how her sister got online, going in on people. Yes, they both was doing something, and I said, "Girl, calm down. Keep my sister's name out your motherfucking mouth. You don't want to think because you don't want no problems with me and all stuff like that." She has a YouTube channel, right? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Her YouTube channel is her name, Selena Johnson, right? I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. Because I wanted to watch it so I could give my commentary on it. I figured it out. Thank you, Boo. Oh, that's Selena Johnson. Yes, she's a great singer, great performer. So about Selena Johnson for Bring It. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Tracy. I got it. It's like that. But she did an interview, and I want to connect that too. So we're gonna be interview critique around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern and everything. And hopefully this live y'all enjoyed it. It's all audio, so y'all can put me in the background and talk a replay game, talk about it. It will be timestamps to let y'all know where each segment is. So y'all can go jump into the segment y'all want to listen to. Next Sunday, it will be True Crime, DC, Impact New York. And I may do Court and Act on pre-recorded. So I'll probably give y'all that. Like that. Oh, she did. Okay, thank you. It's like that. But stay tuned for tomorrow from the critiques and interview breakdown and talks. I appreciate y'all coming through and listening to me and sharing me. And she told a story. Oh, I gotta watch it. Thank you. I need to see what she got to say. What she got to say. But I will be on the panel at 8 o'clock, 8:30 Eastern PM, at 7:30 Central on Auntie Mama's channel. We will be on the panel talk about some random things. And hope y'all stay tuned for that. Hold on, let me share it. Thank you. And help me come through for more. Because you know I have a good time here about reviews. Like I tell y'all, this is like a stress reliever. I love to talk about it, even though I'm not a big platform yet. I just like it. I just love to talk about it, talk about things, give my opinions and feedback. Have a great night too, boo. So I'll see you next week. Or any of my videos will come out there. And thank y'all for coming through, watching it with me. If y'all want to continue chatting on Discord, I'm on Discord. Click on with me there. Thank you for people who are watching the bushes and people on the chat with me. Kenya, thank you, Tracy Boo. Thank you, CM, J Dog, Auntie Momo. Anybody else who's been watching me. We playing game. Appreciate you supporting. Thank you, J Dog, for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I love them. And it's only going to keep going up and up from here, y'all. Don't forget, watch the traders, watch the trust, because we will talk about that soon on my channel. And that's that. Hold up. If you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for all my videos. If you're not subscribed, also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter because sometimes notifications don't come out. I always share case and promote my videos on those platforms. Instagram is Mr. Grown, Tom Mr. _ Grown, Tom Mizzle _ Grown on Twitter. With Mr. 14 on Discord. The link to my Discord is down below in the description box. Anyone to cash at me and support the channel is $Mizzle 140. I appreciate y'all coming through and kicking with me. I love each and one of y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. All right. Talk to y'all later, y'all. Peace out.